Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the product of the roots of this algebraic equation. Now, the normal way of solving this problem is to start by cross multiplying. But before we do that, first of all, let us multiply this numerator by 2 and add it to this denominator and see what happens. Now, 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. X times 2 is 2x. And of course, 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Let us add this to x squared minus x plus 1. 4x squared plus x squared is going to give us 5x squared. 2x minus x is going to give us plus x. And 2 plus 1, of course, is equal to 3. Now, let us do exactly the same thing here. We are going to multiply this numerator by 2 and add it to the denominator. Now, 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times minus x is minus 2x. And 3 times 2 is 6. Now, let us add it to 3x squared plus 3x minus 3. 2x squared plus 3x squared is going to give us 5x squared minus 2x plus 3x is going to give us x, and 6 minus 3 is going to give us 3. Now you can see that when we multiply this numerator by 2 and add it to this denominator, we get this. And when we multiply this numerator by 2 and add it to this denominator, we also get exactly the same thing. Now, you may be asking how this information is going to help us solve this equation. Let me show you. Now, let us look at the relationship. A over B is equal to C over D, where A is this numerator, B is this denominator, C is this numerator, and D is this denominator. Now, if we multiply both sides of this equation by a constant, let us say P, you know that nothing is going to change. So that means that PA over B is equal to PC over D. And of course, you know that if we add 1 to both sides of this equation, nothing is going to change. So we have that PA over B plus 1 is equal to PC over D plus 1. Now, if we combine these two fractions into one single unit, we have B times 1, that is B, plus PA. So here we have PA plus B over B. And of course, this is equal to D times 1, which is D, plus PC. So we have PC plus D divided by D. Now we have already shown that PA plus B is equal to PC plus D, where P is equal to 2 in the case of this particular equation. Now let this be equal to this, equal to Y. That means that we can now write this relationship as Y over B is equal to Y over D. Now this equation is much simpler to solve. Of course, we now cross multiply. We have that Y times D is equal to Y times B. And of course, if we move this over to the left-hand side, we have that Y times D minus Y times B is equal to 0. Now we can factorize this. When we do that, we have that Y into YD divided by Y, of course, is D. And minus YB divided by Y is minus B, and this is equal to 0. And of course, from here, it's very easy to see that either Y is equal to 0 or D minus B is equal to 0. And of course, we have shown that y, which is 2 times a plus b, is equal to 5x squared plus x plus 3. So this is equal to 0. Then we have d minus b, that is this minus this. 3x squared minus x squared is going to give us 2x squared. 3x minus x is going to give us plus 4x. And minus 3 minus 1 is going to give us minus 4. Now this is going to be equal to 0. So this simply means that to find all the values of x that satisfy this algebraic equation, we now have to solve just these two quadratic equations. And of course, from our theory of quadratic equations, you know that when we have a quadratic equation like this, first of all, we have to divide through by the coefficient of x squared. So when we do that, we have that x squared plus 1 over 5x plus 3 over 5 is equal to 0. Now that the coefficient of x squared is 1, it is very easy to see that the product of the roots of this quadratic equation is 3 over 5. So we do not even need to solve this quadratic equation to find the product of the roots. So from here, we have that the product is 3 over 5. Doing exactly the same thing to this second equation, we divide through this second equation by the coefficient of x squared, which is 2. When we do that, we have x squared plus 4 divided by 2 is 2x, and minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2. This is equal to 0. Now that the coefficient of x squared is 1, it is very easy to see that the product of the roots of this quadratic equation is minus 2. And of course, all we have to do to find the product of the roots of this algebraic equation is to multiply the product of the roots of this equation by the product of the roots of this equation. So we have that the product of the roots of this algebraic equation is 3 over 5 times minus 2, which is equal to minus 6 over 5. So the product of the roots of this algebraic equation is minus 6 over 5. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. It greatly helps out. Thanks for watching, and you can watch more videos here.